welcome to another edition of One Take Sunday. And boy, do we have a ride today. Let me introduce you to the group. First on the list, we have...
I'm Richard, the team leader.
Richard, our team leader, and man, let me tell you, he does such a great job of planning these routes and rides and camping trips and this rib cook-off. Just an awesome rider. Thank you for putting this group together. Next up on the list, we have...
Hi, Bob Burry.
Dr. Bob. Dr. Bob, you are a photogenic man, my friend. And I gotta say, you are so humble, and everybody, he is such a nice guy and so intelligent. He didn't even let us know he was a physician until like the second day that we rode with him, which is really cool. And man, look at this bike too. Oh God, I love this 1250 GS. I hope to get one soon. Next up on the list, we have...
All right, my name is Joey.
Joey! And I am so glad I met you, Joey, on this trip. We have so much in common, everybody. He's such a cool guy, such a good rider. We have a trip planned coming up here to go down south down the PCH and to Vegas. So stay tuned for that trip. That's going to be freaking awesome. But also look at Joey's headlights here. Man, beautiful bike in general, but I love these headlights. You know, he was so nice to ride sweep. I was probably holding him up a bit. But every time I looked back in my mirror and I saw these lights, I was like, man, these are sweet, aggressive lights. Next up on the list, we have Tom. And this is my first time riding with Tom as well. He's right there off to the left there with the blue thing on the back. And Tom said, Brian, I want you to capture my good side while we're riding. So I'm putting this picture up of Tom. No, I'm just kidding. Tom, I'm just kidding. Everybody, I'm just kidding. Better pictures later, but Tom's great. Very straight to the point with a good sense of humor, which is kind of hard to find. You know, blunt, honest, and a good sense of humor. So yeah, with that, guys, you know, let's just get started with this ride. Everything okay? Okay.
It's a feeling that
want to hear a time travel joke? Never mind, you didn't like it.
Now you gotta stand.
Bob got the joke. I don't know. Maybe it's just so bad that other people didn't care. But I liked it. I'm glad Bob liked it. Richard was smiling, looking at me like, that was stupid. Anyway, so we took off. We took a little break here and we chatted for a while, which was really fun. Then we got back on the road. And yet, look at this little, it's like a single track, paved road. I don't know how Richard finds these gorgeous roads. There's barely anybody on it. And we saw one car that day, and oh man, look at these views with the ocean, riding along the ocean there. It's just gorgeous. And here we're riding oh, be careful of the turn, Brian. We're riding going down a canyon where there's a recent forest fire. And look at this. I take this turn, and I always do this at least once a ride. Take it a little too wide, and I get pretty close to that edge. But luckily, I wasn't going too fast, and I'm riding pretty safe. Next, we come up to this little Vista Peak to take a break before lunch. And I wanted to get a good shot of Tom, too. So here's a better shot of Tom. We pull over.
Without being on the brakes. I mean, it was just like, yeah.
It was. We were in some twisties, man. And what a great time. So we hang out at this peak for a little bit. Great view, great conversation, and we're laughing and having a good time. So we get off, and there's Joey behind me. Look at those lights, right? Isn't that awesome? There's her behind me, and then we're going down the road and check this out.
There's just something about riding in a motorcycle group. Like it feels like a pack of wolves, man. And it's a fucking gorgeous feeling. Here we are, a bunch of freaking motorcycle wolves, pack of motorcycle wolves. We all have our places and strengths, and it's just a cool feeling.
It's a really cool feeling, and I don't know, riding with these guys, I have a lot of fun, and it feels just...
Hey, Sena, stop recording.
That's me telling the unit to stop recording, and more on that, go check out my 50C headset review, because it's a good one. We pull off here, we get to this great spot for lunch. Again, Richard really does a great job of planning these routes, especially, with the food and everything else. Really happy about it, and check this out. Apple Cafe in Aptos, California, right over here. Zoom in a little bit. It was a really awesome restaurant. I got the patty melt, and the patty melt was delicious. And just looking at this food, I need to eat lunch. Just looking at this food, I'm getting a little hungry. We ate outside right here. Here's a picture of us really quick. Us enjoying lunch. And we decided at lunch, we're going to skip a little part of the route, and we're going to go straight to the campsite, which I am really happy about. That means we get to hang around at camp and build camp up, which is really cool. As I'm passing these guys to the right here, they're dancing and nodding. I wish the camera could have got that a little better. But, experience. And then we somehow pick up a Harley Davidson.
Picked up somebody here.
Oh, I'm talking, I guess.
We gained a motorcyclist on a Harley. What's cool though is the travel of motorcyclists. It doesn't matter what bike you're on, it doesn't matter if it's a Harley or a Honda or a BMW. Not that there aren't some clicks at times, but in the general overall scheme of things, motorcyclists are motorcyclists.
They are, but that's not to say I am surprised that Richard didn't pass this guy, because Richard loves passing Harley Davidsons. It's kind of one of his things. But the Harley Davidson guy peeled off. He rode with us for quite a bit. I'd say like 40 minutes or so. So coming up, this is the beginning of the peak of Fremont Peak. And check out these views. The camera doesn't do it justice, but it's still really good. Check out these views of the peak. Like I said, the camera doesn't do it justice, but oh, it's so gorgeous down there. And it's a ways down there. We are really climbing up the mountain at this point.
This is gorgeous. Absolutely. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my God.
Oh my God, indeed. It's just breathtaking up there, and it looks like there's dirt trails forever out there. Now we keep on climbing
Wow.
and climbing.
Man.
And I'm just, I'm in awe of the beauty that's going on up there. It's just absolutely incredible. And we are just climbing and climbing straight up to the top. And now at the tippity top, we're going to roll on down here to the campsite. And it's a gorgeous campsite. Oh, God, just absolute. Again, Richard does such good. Oh, there's a van again to the left there. Do you see that van again? I don't know how it made up that
How
hill.
beautiful is that drive up, man? Oh, it's so gorgeous. Is that just? Can you take vehicles on those dirt roads, or
You can take vehicles
really?
on those dirt roads. Oh, I'm going back there and going on those dirt roads all day. Find a campsite because this spot is so sweet. All right, let's throw up the drone. I love flying that thing. It's in the shop right now because of the crash. Check it out in my last
gonna
video.
eat some ribs?
Oh,
Gonna
we're gonna go
eat some ribs tonight.
Right now, we're gonna eat some ribs.
Gonna eat some ribs with the NorCal Moto Camping Club. Gonna eat some ribs at a rib cook-off tonight. Gonna eat some ribs. Gonna eat some ribs tonight. NorCal Moto Camping Club.
Suck it, Justin Bieber. Your dad's
Oh
home.
yeah, baby. Yeah. What? Gonna eat some ribs. Gonna eat some ribs tonight.
Oh, if that doesn't get me 1 million views, I don't know what will. So we're gonna pull off to the rib cook-off, and oh man, we have such a good time. And look at these gorgeous bikes, right? And man, this cook-off takes their ribs seriously. Oh, they're so good. This is Joey and I hanging out in front of the ribs that we got that night, having a good time. Joey and I really clicked too. Such a good dude. And here's our fearless leader with the bikes. That's Richard. And we got over here, we have, what do we have? Oh, it's all of us. What do you know? Look at that dude in the blue shirt towards the end. Bonus points to anybody that can identify the blue shirt. So we ride back up with some firewood. I didn't have firewood on my bike. Felt kind of left out. You think it'd be a good thing. But, you know, and check out these views. Oh my God, it golden hour. And don't worry, there's more to come. You're going to see some more of these glory. To say this, the sun was so bright riding up the hill. I had tears in my eyes. And here I am about to wipe the tears away from said eyes because it was so bright out.
You gotta just
Yeah.
You gotta just ride one-handed.
want it.
No,
You're like, it's messed up.
not that one.
a store at the bottom of the hill.
Oh, okay.
Selfie for
I
$20.
know. Honestly, to not have to drive again, I do. I would
So sorry, but you cannot have our firewood. Here's a picture of us at sunset. Tom's about to hit Richard with an axe. And then they went up to the, I didn't go on the hike, unfortunately. Went up to the hike to the peak. Oh, look at that beautiful sunset. I wish I would have went on the hike. I kind of regret afterwards. There's Bob at the towers up there. Yeah, we had a strong cell phone connection, which was nice being camping. Here's everybody camping here. And yeah. So, you know, it was so great to ride with Richard and Bob again. This is our third trip together. And it was great to meet Tom. It was great to meet Joey. Joey and I are going to do a ride in a couple weeks. I'm riding with Richard and Bob again. I believe Bob's going in another ride in a couple weeks. Check out the NorCal Moto meetup page if you're interested. And yeah, it should be a really good time. I look forward to doing both those trips. I look forward to riding with all these guys again. So hey, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Helps the channel out. And until next time, people, stay tuned for day 3. It's going to be coming up in a week? I don't know, soon. Stay tuned.